take, I don't know, I've lost count. I think I seriously could do with a clapperboard and copious amounts of chalk. Anyway, hi, good morning and welcome to our new channel. Can I first off thank Evie and Jasper for introducing themselves so soon. Thank you guys. On the whole, we are a team of 6. That's myself, Adrian, or if you prefer Aid or Ady. My wonderful partner, though slightly crazy, Debs. 2 kids, and as you've seen, 2 dogs. Really grateful if you guys would accept the welcome and come along with our new journey. Myself, I'm for want of a better description, an experimental photographer, and by that I mean I play with all photographic techniques, right the way from cameraless, pinhole, plate photography, wet plate, dry plate, film, and of course digital. The kids, their job, well, that's to be a money sink and be kids and be annoying and irritating. That's what they do. The dogs, well, Evie and Jasper are there for chaos, mayhem and entertainment value, obviously. The reason we're inviting you along with our journey is that a couple of weeks ago we went and bought our very first motorhome. Don't get too excited. We don't actually take delivery of the van until the 20th of this month or thereabouts, so you won't get to see that just yet. But why a motorhome? Well, apart from the obvious COVID issues, myself and Debs have found it difficult both financially and for health reasons to get away in recent years. We are both relatively well travelled, but finances have not been what they should be, and unfortunately Debbie is a transplant recipient, and therefore that makes certainly foreign travel an extra consideration. So over the last few years, together basically, we've been looking at various alternatives to be able to get us away and yet still have that sense of adventure that we both have. We've looked at all sorts of things like canal boats was one of my ideas, or even motor cruisers. And then around 12-18 months ago, I stumbled across John and Mandy's YouTube channel, and the idea of motorhomes was born then. To be honest, I've made my mind up then, even to the point that at one point last year, I took packed the whole family off and took them down to Loudon's. Other motorhome traders are available, to show them my next big idea. They had no idea till they got there, and luckily for me, they all bought into it. They all liked the idea. Unfortunately, our available cash wouldn't extend that far at the time for what was available. Even though I would have made it one way or the other. My partner Debs is, should we say, a little more pragmatic than I am. And so we've sat back and thought about it and considered it and followed a number of guys that put YouTube channels up about their adventures, We've watched them avidly with much amusement, much entertainment, and more importantly, loads and loads of knowledge. The links to all the guys that influence the final decision, you'll find them all below. Please go across to their channels. You'll find them informative, you'll find them entertaining, and you'll find them really cool to watch and really interesting to watch. So you can count those links below as my shout outs to the guys that influenced us on making our decision. Before we get to to showing you the van itself, please don't get overexcited. It's new to us, but she isn't new by any stretch of the imagination. But as can be seen by the bits and pieces, by the huge amount of buying Debs has been doing over the last couple of weeks for things to put in it, I think you can safely say that already she's loved. Anyway, the reason we started the channel, as you know, it's called To Holland and Back. We thought you'd enjoy watching our trials and tribulations as we set off on our journey. We hope that you'll enjoy some of our experimentation, some of our adventures, and possibly get some tips from two absolute newbies. With regard to that, with regard to us being newbies, all of the guys that I mentioned below and anybody else that's got any kind of experience, obviously will do everything wrong. Of course we will. But we would love your input in the comments below. You know where to put them. As a community, you communicate with each other really, really well, and we'd like to become part of that community, and we'd like you to become part of our family and part of our community. We hope to get out around about a film a week, a vlog a week, possibly more, depending if we've got any reviews to do. But on the whole, we'd love you to come along on our journey and have some fun with us. So do all the usual stuff. Hit the subscribe and the bell and comment below and all the usual YouTube things that help to support the channel. Nice speaking to you guys, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers.